The American Revolutionary War lasted from 1775 to 1783. The war was fought between the 13 British colonies in North America and their colonial ruler, Great Britain. This war resulted in the establishment of the United States of America as an independent nation.
Background to the war. Why did the war happen? The American colonists had long been dissatisfied with British rule and its policies. The main reasons included
Taxation without representation. The British Parliament had no representatives from the colonies, yet the British government imposed various taxes such as the Stamp Act, Townshend Acts, and the tax on tea on the colonists. The colonists protested, arguing that the government could not impose taxes on them without their representation. Boston Tea Party, 1773. In protest of the Tea Act, colonists dumped a large quantity of tea from ships into the sea at Boston Harbor. This incident further escalated the British government's anger. Legislative control. The British government curtailed the local self-governance of the colonies by enacting a set of stringent laws, intolerable acts, which intensified the colonists' desire to achieve independence.
Key events and important figures of the war. The first shots and clash. Lexington and Concord, 1775. The first clash between British troops and colonial militias occurred in Lexington and Concord, Massachusetts, in April 1775. This is officially considered the start of the war.
Declaration of Independence, July 4, 1776. Representatives from the colonies met in Philadelphia and issued a document formally declaring their separation from Great Britain. Thomas Jefferson was the principal author. This date is celebrated as America's Independence Day. George Washington. He was the commander-in-chief of the colonial army, known as the Continental Army. His leadership, strategy, and ability to maintain the morale of the troops during difficult times were among the main reasons for America's victory. Battle of Saratoga, 1777. This American victory was a crucial turning point in the war. Following this victory, France formally joined the war on the American side, which helped shift the outcome of the war in favor of the colonists. Spain and the Netherlands also supported the Americans later.
Siege of Yorktown, 1781. In this battle, American and French forces cornered British General Cornwallis in Yorktown, Virginia. Cornwallis's surrender effectively ended major combat on
End of the war and its outcomes. Treaty of Paris, 1783. This treaty formally concluded the war. Great Britain officially recognized the independence of the United States and ceded territory extending to the Mississippi. Birth of a new nation. The 13 colonies were freed from the rule of Great Britain and became a sovereign nation named the United States. Formation of the Constitution. After achieving independence, the U.S. was briefly governed under the Articles of Confederation. Later, in 1787, they drafted a new and strong governing document, the U.S. Constitution, which remains in effect today.